Yeah, I'm back with this video now. I just want to show you which fan is the best for your PlayStation 3 FAT edition. So we got here on the right side, this is the fan from an original CECHA version, and here we got a fan from a CECHL version. So the thing is that I wanted to show you is a lot of people are talking about that the fans with the 19 blades are better as the fans with just 15. No, I will say no, because I can prove you and show you this. The thing is like that. You got here a bigger, we can say, a bigger circle, a bigger motor, we can say, and the blades are very short. Like you can see the blades, let's put my finger over here, it's maybe about this length. So the blades are very short. The other thing is also this fan here is when it's turning, when it's running, the fan does a lot more vibrations as this one. So this was once of the oldest fans, we can say, and this one here is of course newer. The thing is on this fan here, when this is turning on the same rounds per minute, like this one here will not give you, we can say, so much airflow as this one, because here the blades are, we can say, really longer. Look at this here. You see that? So we got blades, yeah, just like this length here. And now just take a look here. Okay, so these are the blades, the length from the 19 blades one, and here we go to the blades from the fan with 15 blades. So you can see the length is here a lot longer. And also when you turn it back, so let's just turn it back on both sides, you see that this one can suck a lot more air inside as this one. Okay, so here also it's a bit from the place, it's shorter, we can say, and yeah, it's smaller, it's slim, but this one here is, look at this, you know, so this is just that you can compare. And the other stuff is also, when this fan is really turning, it does a lot more vibrations. You can feel it when you hold it in your hand like this, and then you turn it with your other hand, you turn it really fast, then you can feel how it's vibrating. Yeah, and it's also a lot more, yeah, what it's called, a lot more heavy as this one. This one here is really light, and your PlayStation will run here a lot more, we can say, smoother as with this one, because this really does a lot more sounds, and it's also, we can say, the vibrations that consoles doesn't like that much. And this one also is turning, we can say, a lot longer. So you can see this is turning and turning and turning. This one here not, but it's now hard and difficult for me to show you this, because someone here needs to hold so that I can turn it. But it's okay when I just demonstrate you this like that. It's turning and turning and turning and turning way longer as this one, okay? And I'm not turning it myself faster, because I'm turning it with the same speed here from my hand, but here I just can hold it like that, and here I can hold it from here. So I can better hold it on this fan as on this one. But it doesn't matter, when I just turn it a bit, then you can see that this one here stops faster than this one. Also when I just move it like that, you can see this is really boom, boom, you know. So I don't know the name in English, but it's kind of easier. Okay, this one here is, we can say, the magnets here inside are stronger, and they also break, or we can say they also stop it faster. Here you can see that it's really, yeah, wonderful. You see that this is just easy for him to turn. Here again, I will try full speed. So, and I will do again full speed. Whoop. Alright, and now here again, whoop, full speed. Yeah, and you can see it's really turning a lot faster. I don't need to do it a second time. The other thing is also that you got here a fan that is running with 12 volts, of course. But this one here needs nearly 3 amperes. Take a look. Wait. Hard to focus, but I will try my best. Here we go. Alright. You can see it's running with 12 volts and it needs 2.9 amperes. So here this fan here needs nearly 3 amperes that it can really turn great. This one here, so where it's written, here we go. This one here just needs 1.75 amperes. So that means this one here doesn't need so much power to turn, we can say, at the same speed as on this one, as like this one. Yeah, for the newcomers on my channel, like always, sorry for my bad English, but I hope you have understand what I mean. Yeah, I will now put this one here to my lovely PlayStation. This is the CECH A01, and I really love this PlayStation, but the cooling can be a bit better, and that's why I will just put this one inside. I have done it a lot of times for people that wants to have a great cooling, and for people that doesn't want to make some holes on the cover, on the case. So I just can say this one here is just, yeah, wonderful, and it's a lot quieter than this one. This one here is a bit noisy, and this one here is just really slow, and we can say not slow, but it's lower or quieter. I don't know. I think you know what I mean. So this one here is way louder than this one. Okay, this was just a video that you can see and compare both fans. This is really a very, very old fan on the right side. So yeah, it's just no wonder. This was one of the first fans that they have made from Sony. And this one here is really very, very old. This is from 2006. And this one here is from 2008 or like that. Yeah, and this one here is really a lot better, and you can see here it has a lot space, so the air can go inside, if you know what I mean. And this one not that much. Okay, I will just hold them together here. Wait, so, and now you can compare it. Yeah, here you can also see that you got a lot more space where the air can get in, and this one here is just a bit, we can say, yeah, smaller, so the air that the fan will suck is not that much as on this one, because here the airflow gets really perfectly in. Okay, and also the other side now to compare. Here we go. The blades on the left one are really way longer. See that? So it takes automatically more air as the small ones, because you got here a big circle that does nothing. From here till there, this part here does no air, nothing. And that's why this one here has 19 blades. This one just doesn't need so much blades, because the blades here are very, very long and you got a lot more space. And yeah, for the people that asking me, or will maybe ask me if this fits inside, yeah, it fits inside without problems. This is all the same here, like you can see. You got here 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we go. We got here also, wait, just turn it like this. Maybe it will not be able, or I will maybe not be able to do it, but you can see, yeah, it's just the same. So wait, my fault. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you also got here always the, you can say, the part where you need to fit it inside. This is always all the same. Maybe one thing is just a bit shitty. The cable here on the older one is about 1 or 2 centimeters longer, but if you got just a potentiometer or fan adjuster just like I have, or if you can solder, then you just take some cables, just like here, thousands of cables, and then you can just solder all the stuff at yourself, and then it will be no problem for you to do these cables longer if you need it, but I don't need it because I just have a part like this. And if you got the PlayStation that is jailbreaked, then you don't need a fan adjuster. You can do all with Webman or with just some tools like fan utility or whatever. But I just like to use hardware because so my PlayStation doesn't need to work so much on the background. If you have some tools like fan control adjuster or whatever, the PlayStation is always, we can say, calculating more and working more as without. So that's why I still use just some hardware for my fan. Okay guys, I hope this video was for you very informative, or I don't know how to tell you. I hope you had a lot input now from me again. Like I told, this one is very old. If you have a chance to just get one like this here, then you will see your PlayStation will run a bit cooler and a lot quieter. Okay guys, that was me, NSC, in the place to be. See ya, bye bye.
NSC, in the place to be. NSC.